have you ever struggled to drawing people as a beginner artist or maybe as an artist in soul? I know a lot of young artists. No, it's not about age, you understand, it's just about your experience. When people avoid drawing people just because they feel confused, they don't know where to start, how to do it in general, how to draw it realistically, and so on. Do you know what I'm talking about? Write me in comments. And in sketching, drawing people, it is a crucial thing. I suppose that it is even maybe most important thing, as in comparison with drawing all these different parts of city. Only when you add people in it, your sketch looks live and dynamic. It is my opinion, but I believe in it from all my soul. And I adore to draw people. And I suppose that it is the best object to depict, because we can work with pose, with dynamic, with interaction, with interesting outfits, with emotions, and a lot of things we can grasp in our sketch. And if you, the one who always avoid drawing people, if you draw only landscape, maybe flowers, maybe animals, maybe only buildings, but you want to get rid of your fear how to draw people, this is the tutorial where you can do it. My name is Victoria and I'm the muse of this creative maze. And here on my channel we are together trying to find a way how we adult people 40 plus can bring some more creativity into our lives, especially if we are artists in our souls. So today I would like to show you my way how to draw people easily, emotionally, without any fears, and completely not in a realistical manner. Because for sketching, when you draw super realistically, every proportion is correct, it's a little bit kills your vibe, your energy in your sketch. So it is important to be brave to draw not perfectly. I like to use movies as a source of interesting characters, beautiful situations, environment, and so on for drawing. So today we are going to use some frames from the movie to roam with love. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's by Woody Allen. It's a very good movie for watching in summer, and it has a lot of completely different characters, different age, different proportions, different bodies, different nations. So we can find a lot of options to draw it. And by the way, I forgot to tell you that I decided to record some series of short videos where we can explore different aspects in drawing people. So today it will be the first, where we will start from the scratch, from the total beginning, and where it will be super easy. I hope that my approach will help you to get rid of any fear of drawing people. So today we are going to start our journey, and let's dive into it. For this first video from this series, I have chosen to draw the person, this woman, from her back view, because I assume, write me in comments if I'm right or not, I assume that a lot of people, they're scary to draw faces. Here we can see only her back of her head with hair and nothing else. So it will be much easier for you because you will not be focused on your face. And one more thing I would like to add here, that what I like in movies as a drawing source, that here we can choose the phase of moving. You can focus on this exact, this specific woman. Here she is standing just in a symmetrical pose. It's very easy to draw. Here we can see some dynamic, in spite of the fact that she's still standing still and almost symmetrical, but she has a little bit dynamic in her pose. And this last one, it was 3 options what to draw. Here she's also still dynamic. She a little bit changes her pose, and now it is not a back view, it's sort of 3/4 from the back. And what do you think? Which one have I chosen for drawing this view today? Here I don't like that, as for me, this, what is it? Oh, that's better. What I don't like here, that still the pose, even for beginner, I think it is my belief again that even if you are a beginner in drawing, you don't need to be bored. It is even worse when you're bored, when you're drawing anything from the start. So we will try to avoid any boredom here. So here it is very symmetrical pose, nothing actually happens, and it's, for me, it is boring to draw this one. Here, here, what have we got here? It is interesting that she has this 3/4 view, but we miss one of her arms, and I don't like it. I prefer, for the beginning, be able to see all arms, and it is limbs, I'm not sure. Write me in comments, because I'm still studying, I'm still learning English. And I don't want to draw her, no, this part of arm, it looks not very beautiful. And maybe this position, it is not symmetrical, it could be a little bit hard for you. That's why I suppose that this one is super for you to start drawing people. I will explain. At the first, it is from the back view, that's why we don't afraid of drawing faces. We are talking about this one, woman. And the second thing, that, you know, the first one, he stands like in this position, very, very straight. And for me, it is no need to even to learn to draw these things in sketching. We are not in an academical class, and I actually have not this education completed with drawing in academical style. For me, it is no need at all. But here, I'm drawing this scheme just to explain you the way how to look at this woman. And when we will start drawing, I will show you how to do it without any this sticks and circles. We don't need it. So we can find the dynamic in her pose. As you see, she stands on this leg, and this is a little bit bended, yes? So her pelvis has this tilt, and her shoulders the opposite. So her spine, yes, it is like this. And her legs, they also have these curves. And her arms, they're also not that straight. They have this they have this inclination, let's say. And her neck is also tilted a little bit, and her head is also not straight. And if you compare these two schemes, write me in comments which one you like better, and please explain me. Prove me that this one is better if you think so. As for me, it is so undoubtedly that this one is much better. So this long intro is just to explain you how to choose things which we are going to draw. And I want to stop here and start drawing, because the video begins to become longer and longer, and I want it very, very short. So let's draw it. I will use my iPad with Procreate app. I'm already here in this Procreate. I will remove all these things, and you can use any material. I use some brushes from this new library, but today we are talking not about it. That's why choose any materials you can use, but focus on the fact that we are going to draw it with stains, like painters. So if you have watercolor or maybe gouache or maybe something else, it will be the perfect choice for your today's practice. Maybe even if you have some crayons or pastel, they will work great. So I will choose some colors. I will show you the way how now I'm already don't draw, but I suggest you to use this technique, because we even use this direction for have more space to draw. I suggest you to draw with this technique because it is easier for start. So our main goal to draw the stain for whole of her body. So I have my reference here. I will put this reference into my free Telegram channel, where I share my references and sketches for my tutorials, so you can easily find it in the description. So I will show you this one there, and you can observe it in detail. So I have chosen the color which is similar to her coat, and I'm going to draw all of her figure as a big, stain, this mustard colors. So just as I showed you, we will not draw her it is so hard to draw and to speak at the same time, but I will try. We remember the whole body as a one shape. So we are not going to draw it realistically. We remember that she has this incline here and here, in there. We're just going to remove any fear. I just want to draw it more grotesque, maybe, to show you a way how to draw it easily, with fun and super quickly. I adore to draw quickly, that's why I'm just showing you the process. And here we know that she is like this. Proportions here, they are not exactly the same as she had on the frame. So we change them a little bit here and there, but we are going to just grab this idea. And here she has a purse. So what we have here, and I want to draw a little bit of shadow under her feet. So here we have this stain which depicts her body. And now we have the final, simplest, tiny part. We are just coloring what we have: hair, skin, her boots, and her trousers. So I fix this layer. But if you draw with some traditional materials, you don't need to do it. So I color her hands. Today we even will not draw any shadows. I forgot to draw her ears, so we can add a little bit from the back view. And now fix it again. She has dark, sort of brownish hair, something like that. I want to draw this coat bright and more juicy. I prefer bright colors for sketches because we grab our impression. We need to draw it very dynamic, very expressive. So we do it this way. She has sort of dark, I don't know the color, maybe black, maybe something, boots. As in a sketch, we don't draw such tiny details, especially when we draw the full body. So that's enough for her feet. And her jeans. By the way, I promise you not to use shadows, but I want to do it a little bit, so we will add a little bit darker color here, just to show that volume. Here on her hands we also have this a little bit darker. When we use only two colors, we need to get some contrast, so it is good to use this contrast, and a little bit here. And what about her purse? Here it is like brown leather color. I don't like it much, but I don't know what to choose. Maybe, you know, when we choose red, everything is look beautiful and bright. So I will add it a little bit. A little glare or some bright colors, and a little bit shadow on her coat. So something like that. If you don't like, you're not sure, you can skip this part and don't draw these folds and the volume on her coat, so it will be great even without it. So what we have here, maybe a little bit of light parts on some of her on your head. And that's it. So this is where we can stop. And we can compare it with our reference and find that we managed to do it very easily, very quickly. With my explanations, it was sort of long, but in reality, it takes, I don't know, maybe 7 minutes or so. I suggest you to draw this or any person you would like to depict. Maybe it will be your own photo, maybe it will be you, or maybe some of your friends or partners or children. For today, our topic is to draw back view, so do it. So do it. It's the best way to start your weekends, to get rid of one of your artistic and creative fears. Even if you don't have this fear, try this approach. Maybe it is new for you, maybe you have never drawn people from their back view. That's why it is a little bit, it is not challenging in direct sense, but it's a little bit challenging because you don't used to do it. That's why try to do it. And you can share your sketches with me in my Telegram channel. I invite you to upload your sketches there. It is completely free. And you can show your today's sketches and write a little bit about you, about your maybe artistic journey. If you have any fears, if you have any struggles on your way of drawing, also write me there in comments, or you can write, of course, in comments here. And in my upcoming videos, I will try to find a way how to help you. So in my Telegram channel, I also would like to write you a couple of words of support and encouragement if you will drop your own sketches, because I'm really interested to watch how was this tutorial for you. Was it clear? Was it easy for you? Maybe you have some questions, maybe you have some concerns, so write it down, and I would like to have your feedback. In my upcoming videos, we will discuss another ways of drawing people, in other instruments, in other approaches, of course, in other pose, in other interactions. Maybe we will draw not only independent individuals, but also groups of people, couples, the different relationships between them, different age groups. We will see what will happen. Watch this movie I showed you in the beginning, this one. And next week we will continue our journey, our artistic journey, how to draw people. And write me in comments if you have some specific requests, maybe, I don't know, how to... I even don't know, because I almost forget the time when I was afraid of drawing people, because for so many years I'm drawing it without any questions. It is super fun, easy and pleasant objects for my drawing. If you have some in other situation, let me know in comments. So thank you so much for spending this time with me, for drawing with me, for creating something, for challenging yourself. And I will see you in my next video. See you there and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.